what Twinkle Toes is doing. I came in, he was hanging upside down. And look, he's got some of our blocks. And he wrote, "What do you do with these?" He must have found them laying around the room and wants to know how we use them for math. So why don't we go ahead and tell him that? And you have some at home, so can you please make sure that you grab your blocks too? Your colors might be different than mine. Yours could be red, they could be green, they could be white. Mine are blue and orange, the ones that I have right here. So can you please make sure you have yours? Because we're gonna practice a little bit with these. You should have 2 sticks. Some of you might have a couple more sticks. Okay, are you ready? We are gonna use these sticks to help us out with addition and subtraction. What's addition? Putting numbers together, very good. Addition is putting the parts together. And what is subtraction? Taking away or taking numbers apart, very good. Now when we do addition, what symbol do we use? Plus sign, very good. And when we do subtraction, what symbol do we use? Mr. Minus, very good. So with addition, we use Miss Plus. With subtraction, we use Mr. Minus, very good. Should we try some addition? Okay, remember addition is part plus part equals whole. Say it with me. Part plus part equals whole. One more time. Part plus part equals whole. Very good. So with addition, we are putting parts together. So let's give it a try. Let's try to do 2 plus 3, and it's going to equal something. We got to make sure we have that equal there. So 2 plus 3 equals something. Do you remember what Miss Plus means? Put them together. So 2 and 3 together are the same as, so we got to figure out what 2 and 3 together would be. So with your blocks, I want you to use one of your colors to make 2. And make sure your 2 are stuck together. And then with your other color, I want you to make 3, because those are the 2 numbers that we're working with here that Miss Plus wants us to put together. So Miss Plus gives us 2 and 3 and wants us to put them together. So do you have your 2 and your 3? All right, let's put them together. Ta-da! When we put 2 and 3 together, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 plus 3 equals 5. Very good. 2 plus 3 equals 5. Let's try another one. So take your blocks apart. This time we're going to do 1 plus 3 equals something. So what do we see right there? Miss Plus. So what do we know we're going to be doing with these numbers? Putting them together. What numbers do we need to put together? 1 and 3. So first I want you to get a 1 using one of your colors. Then using your other color, I want you to get 3. Here's my 1, here's my 3. Do you have your 1 and your 3? Now what does Miss Plus want us to do with the 1 and the 3? Put them together, so let's do that. When 1 and 3 get together, what do we have? Count your blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 plus 3 equals 4. Very good, very good. So this is addition, putting numbers together, addition. What about if we had 3 plus 0? 3 plus 0. Oh man, 3 plus 0. Well, who do we see? Miss Plus. So what are we going to be doing? Putting numbers together. What numbers do we need? 3 and 0. So I want you to get 3 with one of your colors. And then how many do we need of your other color? 0. So we have 3 and 0. Let's put them together. When we put 3 and 0 together, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3. So 3 plus 0 equals 3. Very good. This is addition, putting numbers together. Let's do one more of these. One more addition. Let's do 1 plus 2 equals something. All right, who do we see? Miss Plus. So what are we going to be doing? Putting numbers together. Very good. And what numbers do we need to put together? 1 and 2. So with one color, you need to get 1. How many of the other color do you need? 2. So with your other color, get 2. What does Miss Plus sign to tell us to do with our 1 and 2? Put them together. So take your 1 and 2, put them together. How many do you have? 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2 together is the same as 3. 1 plus 2 equals 3. Awesome. When we put numbers together, that's called addition. Can you say addition? Very good. Now, let's see about this one. Do you still see Miss Plus? No. Who do we see instead? Mr. Minus. We have a Mr. Minus instead now. So what are we going to be doing? Subtraction. And when we do subtraction, we are taking away or taking apart. So we're going to be taking away this time. So who does it say that we should start with? 5. So I want you to get 5 of one of your colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have my 5. Do you have your 5? Now, does it say that we get more? Do we get to go get 2 more? No, there's no Miss Plus. If there's no Miss Plus, you are not allowed to get more. We only see Mr. Minus, so we're only going to be taking away. So after you get your 5, we have to take away. How many does it tell us to take away? 2. It says take away 2 from the 5. So here's our 5. This is where we have to take the 2 from. We have to take it from 5. So look at your 5. Take off 1. Take off 2. We took away 2. What's left? 1, 2, 3. So 5 minus 2 equals 3. 5 minus 2 equals 3. We had 5 and we took 2 of them away. Now there's only 3. That's called subtraction. Can you say subtraction? Very good. Let's try another one. 3 minus 1 equals something. 3 minus 1 equals something. Are we going to be getting more or taking away? Taking away, because there's Mr. Minus. So what do we need to start with? 3. So get 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. Then we see minus 1. Do we get to get a new one? Nope. We have to take away 1 from 3. We're taking 1 away from 3. So here's our 3. We have to take 1 away. What's left? 2. So 3 minus 1 equals 2. Very good. This is subtraction. When you take away, it's called subtraction. Let's try a tricky one. All right, who do you see? Mr. Minus. So we're going to be getting more or taking away? Taking away. How many does it say that we start with? 1. We're going to start with 1. Do you have 1? Then it says take away 0. So we're not going to take any away. So everybody take nothing away. Taking nothing away means we're not doing anything. We're not going to take anything. 0 is nothing. So if we don't take any away, what do we still have? There's still 1. So 1 minus 0 equals 1. When you take 0 away, you're not changing the number at all because you're not taking anything away. Very good. Let's do one more. Your secret word is elf. Can you remember your secret word? Elf. That's your secret word. Your secret word is elf. Okay, let's get back to this now. Let's do 4 minus 4 equals something. Okay, 4 minus 4 equals something. So we have minus again, which means we're going to take away. Very good. So how many do we start with? 4. So get your 4. And then what does it say to take away? It says to take away 4. So here we go. We're going to take away 1, 2, 3, 4. What do I have left? 0, because I took away everything that I had. I had 4, and I took all 4 of them away. So now we have 0. 4 minus 4 equals 0. If you take everything you have, you're not going to have anything left. Great job, guys. Just remember, addition is putting numbers together or putting parts together or getting more. Subtraction is taking away or taking apart. We use Miss Plus for addition and Mr. Minus for subtraction. See you guys.